can see my face. I felt guided to do a reading for you all, a love reading. So I'm going to do each sign, all of the 12 signs, and I want you to watch whatever it is your Venus sign, your moon sign. Those two will be very significant for you if this is a love reading. And then, of course, your sun sign and your rising as well. And this is a reading for Sagittarius season. So let's see, it's around the 21st, where it feels resonant. But my intention is that this is for all of you guys that's watching that wants a love reading. I'm going to do short snippets of each sign, and then I'm going to actually do an extended love reading for each single sign that you can purchase below. And you'll just click the link and you'll get access to it here on YouTube. So I wanted to do a live on Instagram as well. Let's see if that's possible now that I have two phones. Well, let me introduce myself. I am Cecilia.eyvaa, and I am an artist, and I'm also a psychic and intuitive, and I am also neurodivergent. So I have all of these labels on me, but which makes me highly sensitive, highly intuitive, highly receptive. Sorry, I just gotta watch this thing with that. Do the thing with one thing at a time here. There we go. And it's the Instagram. And I have been creating art lately, not only lately, but I guess the last 10 years. I've been creating art for divination. And this is my huge passion, my huge interest in life. And divination is a tool to perceive yourself and your time and the way that you, actually, I guess Instagram is not going to be a part of us today, so I just have to say goodbye to that thought. The way that you perceive yourself, but also the way that you manage your energy in forms of how you manifest and what you want to create. And it's a way to access actually your subconscious. So this is what we're doing here, accessing your subconscious. Tarot to me is a way to access your subconscious and the messages of your higher self as well, not only your lower self, because it all has to be united. And I actually felt guided to light 3 candles for you guys. So to remind us of the Trinity. And to me, Trinity is highly important when we talk about divination and we talk about connection to God, but also when we talk about love relationships. Because, before I was doing this, I got all these channel messages, and I got the song Bruno Mars with a Grenade, which, I will catch a grenade for you, throw my head on the blade for you. I don't agree with that. Do you guys do that? Like, I know the feeling, of course, and I know that, I don't know if I've ever had that feeling, because I remember as a child, I would be like, is it really true that we should sacrifice our lives for the people that we love? Like, do I really agree with that thought? And I would always come to the conclusion that I don't. I'm a mother, of course. I would do anything for my children, and that includes, risking my life. But I wouldn't willingly, catch a grenade for somebody that I love unless, I had to, of course. With that being said, I just want to take it back to that thought train of us being in relationships or viewing love relationships as if it's something that we should sacrifice for. Something that we should sacrifice what is most valuable to us, which is our life. And I remember having a partner, former partner, telling me that he would have died for me, and I actually replied, that's honest of you, but I don't want to die for us. I want to live. Like, I want to have something to live for. And I feel like a true connected relationship, we're going to come to the to the Trinity part soon. A true connected relationship is a relationship where we actually want to thrive with each other, and that we don't see it as an option to sacrifice our lives for each other, or to sacrifice our dignity for each other, or sacrifice our wealth or well-being for each other. That's not what love wants us to do. That's not what God wants us to do. God and love wants us to be in unity with ourselves and harmony with ourselves. And in that way, we can be in harmony with God and we can be in harmony with each other. Hence the Trinity. We have two parties connected to the one, right? So we get three. That's the sacred Trinity. And it's super important when we enter into relationships that we are not self-sacrificial, because if we are self-sacrificial, which we all have, I have had these tendencies, and if we are self-sacrificial, we need to create an awareness around that and ask ourselves, why are we doing that? So that's what I picked up, somebody being self-sacrificial, and I was guided to really gently nudge us into reflecting on the idea of, is that really true still? Like, does that still resonate? Is that how we want to apply relating to each other? Really? Yeah. And then we got another song, which was Angie Stone with I Wish I Didn't Miss You Anymore. So somebody is missing somebody, but they choose to leave because somebody was perhaps cheating on them or not treating them as they should. But that song too, you know, sick and tired of arguing. Wish you'd bring back the man I knew that was good to me. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, well, you know the song. And I love this thing. So yeah, somebody's missing somebody. That's what I picked up as well. But remember that the more we dwell into the past, the more we dwell into past memories and ideas, the more we can create an illusion for ourselves of how it used to be or how it used to feel, and not really stay with the reality of the matter. So I also want you to be like careful. It's a little bit like the Three of Swords connected to the Five of Cups, reminiscing, but then we have the Eight of Cups, like moving away from something, or Six of Swords, moving away from something. So it's like this push and pull energy. And what God is asking us to do, what Source is asking us to do, is really to take that leap forward, because a lot of us, almost, I would say every one of us, is having or have had a really significant changing, really significant what do you call it, like revolution of our lives, like a really significant rearrangement of our lives. And if it hasn't happened in the external, maybe it has happened in the internal. And so this, you know, what God is asking us to do, this love reading, is really like about what do we want to bring forth into the next energy, the next era of our lives. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for staying here and spending time with me. Thank you for listening to the intro. Let's get started. All right, so Aries up first, and I'm gonna put timestamps below, and if I figure out how to do that, and I'm also gonna send you the link of how you can access the extended. Aries, welcome Aries, welcome Aries Moon, Aries Sun, Aries Rising, welcome Aries Venus or Aries Mars. Let's get into your love reading. So, what's happening for Aries for Sagittarius season in love? Let's see what's happening. Okay. I'm going to do an intuitive spread and we'll see what comes up here. For the general, I'm hearing general, so maybe somebody's really forceful of their energy. It's like, I'm the general, I'm the major. You get Six of Cups. So somebody's returning from the past, or you have met a soulmate, or you will meet a soulmate. It can be also that you're perhaps reminiscing over the past. So this is the general, again, the general. Somebody's taking charge. I'm feeling like Emperor energy, but that's your energy though. We have a lot of cards popping out. Don't want to bring them in actually, but no, let's do that. So we got a Six of Cups for Aries, King of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Star. So, let's see. Well, I feel like you're dealing with multiple energies. I'm not going to say multiple people, but it could definitely be multiple people, or it can be different aspects of one person. If you are in a committed relationship, this could actually signify you and your other person. But there's actually three persons in this read. There's Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles, which are like new beginnings. I'm going to get to the people. New beginnings, heart opening, gift of God. And then we have, reminiscing over the past, innocent love, beautiful love, invigorating the memories of the past is really, really beautiful. But then we have King of Cups, King of Swords, and the Star card. So whatever it is that's happening right now, either something in your relationship is getting renewed hope, renewed life, renewed opportunities. Perhaps you're getting a raise in your income, and this will actually increase the value of the time that you're spending with your loved one. Or maybe that you can like go out on dates and something. But actually also maybe the value of the relationship will be renewed because you're learning how to basically pour into your own cup as you pour into the other. And whatever it is that was in the past is like getting, I'm hearing rose-colored glasses. It's like it's getting a new shimmer. Usually rose-colored glasses is like a bad sign. So maybe you should watch out for like not like, Seven of Cups kind of energy, like not really seeing the truth in what's happening. But I would say actually for you, Aries, it's like maybe you see things that happened in the past in a new light, or maybe you're seeing your partner in a new light. And it could also be that you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. No, sorry, I'm saying Aries. That you could deal with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and why am I getting Aries? Maybe you're dealing with another Aries. Maybe this is you actually. Maybe you're just coming up in another energy that you're very like mental about it. Instead of being like passionate and like, like fiery about it and controlling, instead you are like very much in another element where you can be, maybe it's because Mars is actually going retrograde in Gemini. So you're more like approaching it from a mental point of view, and you're able to see things from a different perspective and maybe cut some loose ends off and like trim. I'm hearing trim. So yeah, so maybe this will actually help your partner to open up further and be more stable and more mature in their emotions. If, however, you are single and looking, this is a really good sign. So either somebody's coming back from the past, somebody that you have missed, somebody that you thought about, somebody that you haven't met in a long time, a very long time. And they're coming back with their cup. Definitely coming back with a cup. They're offering you love, or you could be coming back to that person. And it's an offer of, equal give and take. I'm saying equal give and take because these are both kings. It's like you have both different perspectives on the relationship. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. All right, Aries. What I want to say to you also is that if this is a new person, they're going to bring in a lot of healing. They're going to bring in a lot of mental security and they're going to bring in a lot of emotional security, and they also going to bring in a lot of physical abundance, actually. Some kind of gift. Maybe they will actually bring you gifts. They will be somebody that will pamper you and give you gifts. So let's get, whoops, an oracle for Aries. I'm using the Tattoo Tarot, and then now I'm using the Star Oracle deck, Star Codes Oracle deck. Vesta, 32. So maybe you should look at where your Vesta is. If you have an astrology app, which I do, I have two, you can actually go in and check on, you can click and see what asteroids you have. And this is an asteroid, right? Or it's actually a placement, rather, I would say. And you can see where your Vesta is at, because your Vesta is basically where you put all your nurturing and your home, stability, focus, not really where you're living, but rather like home is where the heart is, and the heart is within the hearth, within Vesta. Vesta is that eternal flame. And is it burning an eternal flame? Yeah, so maybe this, this is an eternal flame. This could actually be a twin flame, We got the 2 here and 2 here, so this could be twin flame coming back from a past lifetime as well. And if this is not a twin flame, this is a flame that's, reinvigorated, and it's going to grow bigger and stronger and keep on burning in a very healthy way, I would say. So that's really good, Aries. Thank you so much, Aries. Moving on to Taurus. Thank you, Aries, for watching. All right, Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for coming in here and sharing your energy with us, with me, and participating in this reading, enjoying these gifts. And we're going to take a look at your love reading. So this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, everybody. I'm just going to pick up here from the Aries reading. So let's do, we got the Art Nouveau, Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck. I love this deck. For Taurus, please. All right, for Taurus in Sagittarius season. So this is for a love reading of Sagittarius season. Fiery season. Beautiful. Okay, so what is the message for our Tauruses? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and perhaps even Mars in Sagittarius season. This wanted to come up, but then it went back again. So maybe you're considering to go on a journey, maybe leave something behind, maybe emotionally detached, but you're not really sure about it. We're going to leave it out actually on the side, and we're going to take a look at it deeper later. All right. Here we go. 5 of Wands, definitely some kind of conflict. Maybe you're struggling to make a decision. We get the Sun card, so that's really good. It's like clarity, prosperity, joy, celebration. It's a beautiful card. We got your card, the Hierophant. So maybe you're just coming into you. Maybe you've been fighting to get into you, fighting to get away from something that has kept you from you. It can also be, something that had become a struggle before, because with the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Wands, something that was a struggle before now is gonna give you both stability and clarity, and it's gonna bring you peace. And this could actually be marriage or some kind of deeper commitment. This could also be a connection to a higher power. So maybe you feel finally like you have the sun on your shoulder and God on your side. Maybe you finally feel free. I'm hearing you feel free, which is funny because this card is not really about freedom. It's basically about deeper knowledge. But this is a very high elevated energy with both the Sun card and the Hierophant. So it's beautiful energy. I'm really happy for you. I'm hearing this Danish song, Fly Away on the Wings of Love. It's such a corny song. Let's see if I can find it. I'm hearing another song, Fly. Fly. Let's see if I can find it. I have 2 different phones now, so flying high in the sky of love, flying high. Let me see if I can get it for you. Yeah, Lighthouse Family. Forever you and me, you and always gonna be you. Sorry, there's a YouTube in this advertisement. Yeah, well, let's get on with it. There's something in this that they want me to see. It's like maybe you felt like you were lonely. Maybe you were like leaving something behind. And maybe you just felt like, yeah, here we go. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like there's 2 messages. Or maybe just 1, actually. Someday it'll all be over. One day we're gonna get so high. All right, that's a message for you. So maybe you have been losing hope. Maybe you have felt like, I'm gonna leave this, I'm gonna walk away, I had enough. Or maybe if you're single, you're like, this is never gonna happen for me. No matter what I do, it goes wrong. I'm hearing a lot of, self-pity, but also feeling like, like you're limping, like you're limping through life, like you're not able to really be your fullest self. And Spirit is saying, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up hope. Love is available. You are available, but you got to make yourself available. That's what I'm hearing. So even if you are in a relationship, if you felt lonely in a relationship, which is like the loneliest lonely you can be, like it's even worse than being alone and lonely. Spirit is really asking you, Taurus, to like, when you finally choose to open up, when you finally choose to open that door into your inner child, into your inner self, then you can access that love and you won't feel like you are excluded anymore. And in that way, your partner or your upcoming partner, your upcoming love is gonna, be able to co-create and build with you. We had a 3 of Pentacles here. And it's interesting because we have the monk and then we have the high priest. So it could be definitely like God is here with you all the time. Sacred Trinity. Spirit is with you all the time. Never feel alone. Again, here, they're walking outside of a church, but they're not willing to enter the church. They are in lack. They are in fear. So God is really, really, really asking you to like, don't give up hope. We're going to get so high. Maybe somebody's smoking something. All right, let's see. Let's take a Druid Animal Oracle deck card for you, Taurus. All right, we have the soul. Beautiful. I love the soul. And look, we have the boar in the back. So there's definitely a divine union coming in. If it's not a divine union already existing, this is a partner coming in. But you should definitely remember to just deal with whatever you're dealing with first and get into a place of hope and happiness before you can, allow someone to get there and be your mate, I'm hearing. Because this is like, also, they don't mate for life, right? The boar, he's like basically a bachelor all his life. And she becomes a mother and then, like all animals, lets go of their kiddos when they're old enough. So Taurus, maybe there's something in that for you too. Like maybe now that you're single again, or maybe if you're not single, maybe you're just feeling like you're alone in the partnership, alone in the marriage with your kids and taking care of them. No matter if you're woman or man, maybe it's time to like return to that space of joy within yourself and don't give up hope. And also I would say actually with the 5 of Wands, like 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups talks about emotionally attaching. So don't put so much emphasis in it, what you feel, and rather go into like what you believe in, what you believe that you are worth, and like claim your right. Like I need this from you. or I need this not from you. Maybe that's a really like demanding way to say it, Lover's card. But I need this in order to feel good. All right. Thank you so much, Taurus. That was it for you. Let's go into Gemini. We have the Lover's card, so we're going to go into Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you being here with me and taking your time to participate in these readings. And I'm so excited to do your love reading. And this is a love reading for Sagittarius season for all Gemini moon, sun, Venus, and rising. And of course, if you want to watch either way, it's fine. Also, if you're a cross watcher, if you're dealing with a Gemini. Hey babes, I'm a Gemini moon, so my heart is like a Gemini. I get like two hearts. No, I get two sides of my hearts. Something about you too, two sides. So you can be really off and on, here or there. And nothing that you need to change about it. But maybe sometimes you just feel like it's better if I do things myself. You know, better if I just, you know, I have all the tools that I need. I don't need anybody else to do that for me. I'm going to be there for me. I'm going to be the own master of my life. I'm going to master and manifest what I need. And it's all about material abundance or material manifestation of what is within you. But Geminis, listen, this is a love reading. So we're going to focus on the love. We get the King of Cups here together with the Seven of Pentacles. So something that you have been anticipating might be coming true. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Either way, somebody is really emotionally secure, emotionally stable. We get together with the Queen of Cups. So there's definitely a high commitment union here. Emotional security, emotional stability, and no more vacillating. Wow, this is amazing, you guys. So if there's somebody coming in, this is somebody you can trust. If there's somebody that you are with already, this is somebody that, you know, maybe together you will actually, you know, shift the perception of what couplehood is. And not only for yourself, but I'm hearing that you'll be an example for how you can get enlightened in different kind of ways. And that, you know, working on a relationship can actually untangle knots and see things from different perspectives and allow you to really like witness yourself in a whole new way. And also, I would say, like, you're making an example. If you're already in a couple or if you're coming together to be a couple, this partnership will definitely create ripples onto the rest of the world, and I'm hearing the rest of the waters. So emotional ripples that are good ripples, stable ripples. Rings on the water. I feel like you've been through some kind of unrequited love, or maybe you won't even see this coming. If there's somebody coming in, you won't even see this coming. You will like focus on everything that you don't want, and then boom, there it is, what you want. All right, let's see for our Gemini Sagittarius season, please. So I'm using the Golden Art Nouveau deck, and we have the Ace of Wands, a lot of passion, new beginning, new ideas, new endeavor, new creative energy, sexual energy. Yummy. And then we have the Fool. The Fool card is taking a new leap of faith. And again, we both have these rays of sunlight just really surrounding this. And it's amazing because this is what, you know, shows the power and the fruition of this energy. And we have a little castle in the background. So it's like, this is going to bring you home, I'm hearing. This is going to bring you home. This is going to bring you back to spaces in between. I don't know what that means. Maybe it actually means, you know, it's not like this one side of you and then another side of you, but like a space in between where you never really rested before. Or maybe if you rest there, sometimes when you're alone, this relationship will allow you or enable you, or if this is existing relationship, it is going to allow you and enable you to rest in that space of freedom within yourself. Like you can basically be yourself. This is somebody that's an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Could be somebody that has Venus as their earth sign, Mars as their earth sign. or rising, you know, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But it can also be somebody that's actually materially stable. Somebody that's building some kind of foundation for themselves and will be able to do that for you as well. I'm hearing it's coming in slow and steady. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, darling. You can rest, you can relax, you can heal, you can just be at peace. This is coming in. And I'm hearing again, like whatever this kind of relationship is, if this is coming in for you or if this is something that's already happening for you, it will enable you to rest. If, however, this is not anybody coming in, because I'm hearing too that, you know, a lot of things are happening for you now, Geminis, Wheel of Fortune. If this is nobody coming in, then the cards are saying that this new beginning will give you the foundation you need for you to emotionally be secure, emotionally feel at peace, and emotionally be able to just relax. And I don't think you've had the ability to relax for a long time. It looks like whatever you cleared out from before was a lot of deception, self-deception, or deceit. Could be a karmic, definitely a karmic. You walked away from a karmic energy that had you enchanted, I hear. Had you enchanted of believing it to be something that it wasn't. Maybe you even thought that you were going to have children with this person. Yeah. But it happened fast. This, well, if it wasn't ending, it happened fast. And let's see. Yeah. And what's coming up ahead, like the reason why it had to end is because there's something else coming in for you. And this is so freaking powerful. Like, look at this. You got the Emperor and the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with an Aries or Taurus or somebody that has Aries and Taurus strong in their chart. But this is a divine masculine. And it doesn't matter what gender you are or how you identify. This is non-binary or whatnot. This is divine masculine energy embodied, you know. So if this is, you know, not within you, if you're not single and intend to be single, I don't know why you would look at love reading them, but then, you know, this is a divine masculine coming in, or you being the divine masculine, and it's a high energy commitment, somebody that's committed for life. It looks freaking good, I'm telling you. And this is actually it's not gonna take away your freedom. Look at this. We got the Lovers, we got, again, the King of Cups, and we got the Nine of Pentacles, which is basically the Empress, but materialized. So this is gonna actually enable you to be yourself. This is gonna help you be yourself. This person is never going to take away from you, never going to deceive you, but just allow you to grow into your own even more. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you so much, Gemini. Thank you for watching. I hope this really helped. And if you want the extended, you can click on the links that I will insert once I'm done with the extended. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe if you just started to watch this video. So now we're moving on to Cancers. Welcome, Cancers. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy to have you here. We're going to do your love reading now. So Cancer Moon, Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising, Cancer Venus, or if you're interested in a Cancer, this is also for you. Now I feel guided to use the Star Code Astro Oracle, I think they're called. They're really, really beautiful. And we're going to take a look at what's happening for you in Sagittarius season. So this is for someone that is maybe looking for love, or if they are already in a committed relationship, and perhaps if you've gone through a breakup or whatnot, this is for you. If you're not really looking for love and you're here and watching, maybe you're really looking for love. Maybe this could be self-love too. It can be applied to self-love, of course. All right, for my Cancer Collective Sagittarius season, what's happening for their love life? We got Scorpio, number 8, investigate. So yeah, so I'm a Cancer rising myself, and Scorpio's in the 5th house. And 5th house is all about romance, creativity, passion, sexual transformation, and also children, because children is what we, The childlike energy is that infinite, beautiful spark. And if we are in tune with true sexuality, which Scorpio is about, you know, it can be, a lot of people connect sexuality with something dark or something, you know, a little bit forbidden. But sexuality in its innocence is really just innocence. Is innocence creating with itself? Is innocence connecting with itself? Is innocence wanting to share with itself? And in that way, it can be highly transformative and very beautiful, and also, of course, create children. I don't know why I'm saying that, but maybe Cancer, if you are not careful, you might get pregnant. If you, however, want children, this is a good time to make some babies. Could be that you are related to a Scorpio or connected to, I don't know why you're related to a Scorpio. That's weird. Well, maybe somebody that's in your vicinity, somebody that's in your family is having a baby. I don't know what this is popping up, but congratulations then. But Cancer, your 5th house is going through major transformations, right? And it has been going through, and it will be going through the upcoming 6 months. So just prepare yourself, right? And if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer Scorpio relationships can be pretty intense and very sexual, but also, you know, can be very, very beautiful and healthy once they have transformed everything that they needed. So let's see here, what else? We have Mars, which is going retrograde in Gemini, 12th house. So a lot of undercurrent energies. It's the number 22. So we got the number 8 and then the number 22. And then we have 43, 5th house, passion. Again, Scorpio is in your 5th house. So I definitely want you to see what's happening in your 5th house, what's been going on. If you do want astrology consultants, please notify me and we'll do something for you. But it can also be like related to your creativity. Maybe you're creating a new kind of love for yourself, I'm hearing. Beautiful. New kind of love for yourself, passionate. So it says investigate, motion, passion. So I feel like there's a passionate, whatever has been going through, whatever has been like really tumultuous, whatever emotion that's been like going through your underworld, going through your deepest, darkest parts of yourself, is now coming up as something that's more innocent, more beautiful, more creative. It's like you are being in some form liberated to create something anew. And 5th house ruler is also Leo, and Mars ruler is Aries. So maybe you're dealing with somebody that's Scorpio, Aries, or Leo. It's a lot of strong energies. I don't know, whomever you are connecting with, they're very strong in their energy, and there's a lot of masculine energy, right? You know, Leo's the lion, he's the king. And then Mars, like, that's, you know, the fighter, the emperor. Aries, he's like the fighter, the emperor. And then we get Scorpio, that's like super, like, it's essential energy, but also very strong, very, very agile, very intense, very deep energy. Interesting. Let's see what's going on for Cancers more here. If any of you know how to create timestamps, please let me know. I'm so new at this and I'm very excited about this, but I don't have the setup yet. I'm gonna make sure to have the setup soon, but I'm moving, so it'll come in the future. 7 of Cups with Scorpio. Investigate. So these cards are asking you to really look into where you are projecting your illusionary wishes or illusionary wishful thinking regarding love, Cancers. So whatever you have connected to, like your vision of love, how you view love, that energy wants you to really take a look at that. But also I'm hearing that you have multiple options, which is pretty evident if you have, you know, both Leo and Aries and Scorpio energy around you, surrounding you. So that being said, please investigate, discern, and choose wisely. Yeah. Well, congratulations. It's like you're the freaking empress. All right, and then we get the Hermit. So Mars being retrograde in your 12th house is asking you to go within. And here we also have Virgo energy. And again, investigation leads to organization, and the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, is all about organizing. So please organize, your thoughts, organize your ideas, and hold up the candle within yourself, enlighten yourself into what it is that you attract into your world and what it is that you want into your world. And since this is so much masculine energy, maybe also take a look at what you are related or how you're relating to your own inner masculine energy. Maybe you just also need to take some time off, take some time off by yourself to really just go through like, whoa, I'm hearing, whoa, all of these options, whoa, the world is coming at me. We are a very sensitive sign. Go back into yourself, not for too long though, because those options won't always be open, but really just, we got the Five of Swords with the 5th house passion. Maybe you just maybe there's some inner conflict that you need to figure out. And the way for you to figure out is through going within and doing your art. I'm hearing Strength again, which is Leo. And the Page of Swords, there's some kind of, again, like not really deciding on what you want, being open for multiple options. But if you're going to do that for too long, it's going to leave you feeling trapped eventually. All right, so one final card I'm hearing, let's do this. This Art Nouveau Tarot deck. One final card for my Cancers in love reading. Love reading. Oh, here we go. The Moon card. Yeah. So definitely, there's a lot of love there. A lot of love and stability, but you need something stable. You can't have it that like, you can't have something that is overwhelming for you. So since it is the Moon card, it is your card. And so it is asking it's asking you to just connect with yourself, connect with your intuition, and let your intuition guide the way. That's basically it. Let your intuition guide the way. And since there's so much masculine energy, the feminine energy of guiding yourself through intuition is really what will balance it out. All right, thank you so much, Cancers, for watching. The extended will be below once I'm done with it. Leo, welcome, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to be here with you. And we're going to do your love reading for the Sagittarius season. So if you're Leo Moon, Leo Rising, Leo Sun, also Leo Venus, or if you have any specific placements within your 7th house, your 8th house, or of course your 5th house, this is a good reading to watch. And apply for that time period of Sagittarius season. And you can apply it however it resonates. All right, so let's get an overarching energy for you, Leo, and your love reading. And I'm going to use the Star Coast Astro Oracle deck that I love. It's all about astrology, and it's easier for me to connect to and what aspects of your love life that you need to investigate, or that is connected to how you love and how you express love. So let's see, Leo for Sagittarius season. Leo for Sagittarius season, please. Thank you. All right, we got 51 conjunction alliance. All right, so there's something happening within your love life where I'm hearing 2 heavenly bodies or more are meeting up. There is something that is getting aligned. I'm seeing 4411 as I say this. So Leo, something is very much aligned. Something is very much feeling the right way. Something that is like meeting up, that has been maybe long due, is now conjuncting, and therefore assisting each other's energies to grow. Because when something is conjuncting, I don't even know if you say conjunct. When something is conjunct, like the 2 heavenly bodies that are conjunct, they are not taking from each other, not fighting each other, but they are assisting each other and helping each other. So they are actually beneficial for each other. And this is the kind of relationship that I'm seeing for you. So that's beautiful. 51 equals 6. So check out your 6th house as well. 6th house is connected to Virgo. So there could be somebody with a Virgo aspect. But it also has to do with your day-to-day routines. Make sure that you are aligned in your day-to-day routines. So this can assist you to have balance in your life. All right, love life for my Leos. Woo, woo, woo. And if you're already in a relationship, it's like this relationship is going to get even more aligned. That's what I'm hearing. I can also hear, I can see your true colors shining through. You see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So it's beautiful. It's like somebody's really seeing you. Here we go. Look at this fiery energy. This could definitely be you, my loves, because we have the sunflower here. It's the Queen of Wands. It's also a Leo card. And little kitty cat there. So strong intuition. Maybe you knew this was coming, or maybe you feel this happening already. It's like you're very secure in your energy. Very, very creative, very empowered, and very sensual. I love this. And if this is a relationship coming in or an existing relationship, it's very sensual. It's all about the sensuality. And I am not surprised because it is Sagittarius season. So it's a fire energy, and that's your element. We had the Strength card, and which is your card. So you're showing up in your own reading, Leo. This is really beautiful. Maybe you're meeting your match, I'm hearing. Oh, we get the Moon card. So this could be Cancer. This could be Scorpio or Pisces. But something that has been hidden is now being shown. And maybe you can hear it from afar, I'm hearing. You can hear it from afar. You can hear it as if, yeah, as if you can... I'm hearing something about a whistleblower. It's like you can hear it from afar. It's like your intuition is telling you, or maybe it's more than an intuition. It's like a knowing. It's like just this knowing. It's this deep knowing that this is true for you. And it's like making you feel so good that you want to like respond to the call. You know this call and respond when wolves or dogs are like howling to the moon. Oh, if somebody else hears it, they respond. They're like, oh. So maybe there's somebody out there that's like howling for you. That's also a song, Howling for You, with the Black Keys. I think you should listen to that. We got the Six of Cups, and we got the Knight of Wands. So somebody from the past, oops, there's somebody else. Oh my God, what? Yeah. All right, so if this is not, if this is not a new person, if this is an existing person, they're giving you a love offer. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And it's a love offer that will just bring back memories of the past, but also, a deeper commitment, or just create new beautiful memories. This is like an innocent love message. But we got the Knight of Wands here. So it's something that's going to really turn you on, I'm hearing. This is something like their gesture, their heart gesture, their way of being in touch with their emotions is really going to turn you on. And it's going to like fire up the party, I'm hearing. Also, I feel like this can be a past life soulmate if there's somebody coming in. And I feel like it's connected to Egypt, ancient Egypt. And somebody that was a suitor in a past life. And maybe you finally can be together again. And it just, again, the call and respond, it's like you're mirroring each other. It's like you're assisting each other to grow. Beautiful. What is the final card? Let's see what the final card is for my beloved Leos. And yeah, we're just going to continue with this deck. Final card for Leo of Sagittarius season. Love reading, please. Here we go. Yeah, High Priestess. Look at that. A lot of feminine energy. So you could definitely be tapping into that side of yourself. But with that being said, it's like you can see this from afar. You can feel this from afar. It's a secret being revealed for sure. It's something that you knew, that you felt, that you known was going to happen. And now it is finally coming in and happening. Or if this is not, coming back from past life, it's somebody coming back from the beginning of time, I'm hearing. I don't feel like it's connected to earlier in this life. I don't feel like there's an ex coming back. Could be, but I don't feel like it. I feel like this is very pure, and there's somebody like from the beginning of time until the end of time. Like this is a strong connection, and it's like it's your tribe, it's your pack, it's your wolf clan. Like you're moving together. You're not leaving if you're not together. It's like you are connected, like dark and light, like night and day. Like that's how you're connected. And it's like spirit is overseeing this conjunction, I'm hearing. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Leah, for watching. I really appreciate you. Now let's move on to our Virgos. If you're just tuning in now, this is for my Virgos. Virgo Moon, Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, and Virgo Venus. Also, if you have any specific or significant Virgo placements, perhaps in your 5th house or your 7th house, which is the house of marriage, commitment, you want to look at this too. And of course, if you're interested in a Virgo and you're super curious and you can't bear to ask them yourselves, this is a good way too to find out. I'm drawn to the hummingbird that I'm seeing on a picture on the TV below. And so I'm also drawn to the clock saying 10:35, which is 8. So it's 1-8. It's maybe you could be, maybe the life paths of you are 1 and 8 if you're with somebody or that you're meeting somebody. And also be the 18th or the 9th of December. And hummingbird is the bird of like the sweet nectar of the heart. And they have like their wings are flying so fast that they're like, if they stop flying, their heart will stop beating. Like it's the same pace, like they're moving in the same pace of their heart. So it's something about following your heart. And again, Virgo, you are such a sweet sign, but you're known to like overanalyze and think too much when it comes to what is right and what is wrong. And I know why you're doing it, and I know that it's really appreciated that you're doing it, and you're actually doing us all a favor by doing it. But this time around in Sagittarius season, Spirit is asking you to just follow your heart. And I'm hearing, spill your guts out. So if you are meeting somebody that you feel this instant connection with, and you just need, and you just feel like this person I can give my all to, do it. Just do it. Yeah, so we're going to start with the Druid Animal Oracle deck and pull a card for you. That's the overarching energy for here in September. So maybe this is something that's going to like start now, but then go on to, so maybe some of your birthdays are the 18th of September, 18th of September, but maybe this is also something that will like, that happened during your birthday, or that is going to last until your birthday. So even if this is just a fling, this is a fling that's worth, connecting to. And if this is something that's long lasting, it's definitely gonna like level up. Also, September is the 9th month, right? And 18 is 9, so it's 9-9, which comes down to a 9 also in numerology. So something about, a cycle ending. So there's a cycle ending, some sort of completion. The 9 number is not really like, it is completion, but it's not really completed. So it's like something is almost done, or it's getting ready to be done for you. So either if this is something coming in for you, it's not really ready yet for you. Or if this is something leaving you, it's not really yet done with leaving you. So sometimes we're going through this process. Maybe you're just like seeing a psychiatrist or somebody that's a healer, and you feel like you need to spill your guts and tell your heart to this person. And this could be the right choice because Spirit is really guiding you to connect with your heart. Let's see what the Druid Animal Oracle deck wants to say. Oh my God, we got this boar card again. This is really weird. So who else got this? Gemini, maybe? And we got the Raven. I want one more, please, for my Virgos. And we got the Swan. I felt the Swan coming. Okay, so. I feel like you're really strong in your heart, and you need to be this strong because it is about, protecting your innocence. You have this really, really beautiful innocence about you, the Swan. But in that innocence, you can also be used. And maybe somebody's been taking advantage of you. Somebody that is like a little bit clumsy. Somebody that's like moving, a little inconsiderate person. I'm picking up somebody that's like not a match for you. Somebody that's being, I'm hearing incomplete too. So maybe they're like really greedy and needy. that's been taking advantage of you and having you felt like you were like basically losing it all. If this is somebody that's like trying to convince you like, oh look, because ravens are known to like shift forms, they're magical animals. They're very much like the all-seeing eye and the spirit in human form, or not human, in human form. There's maybe somebody's coming in, maybe spirit is guiding you in human form. Maybe you are again seeing some kind of therapist or healer or coach that's like almost like it's God sending you somebody that you can like feel trusted towards and trusting towards, and that person will actually lead you through the underworld in a safe journey, in a safe manner, because you need to heal from something that has been very inconsiderate about your heart. But also I'm hearing that it's a shapeshifter. I'm hearing this song. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am, yes I am, huh? Yes I am, huh? But this song is actually shape-shifting because it comes in as I'm a hip-hopper, yes I am, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am, and now I'm hearing that I'm a shapeshifter, yes I am. So maybe this is somebody, either this is somebody that you dealt with before, that's like the true form of them is like a boar, somebody that's like just, you know, consuming everything, like being very like possessive, and usually I don't really describe boar as this, but this is what I'm picking up. Somebody is really controlling and like way out of, like you are way out of their league, way out of their league. Like they don't even have the proximity to your grace and your beauty, but they're shape shifting in order for you to feel like you're more connected. And so they're like kind of like fooling you. But again, we have the white and the black. So they're like, it's like opposites attract, but that's not really true. It's really something within you that you need to deal with and to heal. And maybe this therapist also is a shapeshifter, somebody that's like coming in into the true form for you to like God really shifting form for you to really have a safe mirror, a safe space to open up to. Like an assistant almost, like you know, Odin, he had his ravens. So almost like, yeah, somebody that's like on your shoulder, spirit is on your shoulder, your intuition is on your shoulder, like cry your guts out, spill your guts out. Maybe you felt like you were treated so bad that like you were left undone. I'm really sorry for you, Virgos, if this is the case. I'm really, really sorry. All right, I'm gonna use the Golden Art Nouveau deck, and let's see for you guys. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love reading for my Sagittarius season. It's my Sagittarius season. For Sagittarius season, please, for Virgos. Too many cards. Again, this Odin reference, Odin, the Norse gods. Gotta connect my charger very soon. Right. Yeah, I feel like a lot of truth is coming out, and this truth will actually have you liberated, and it will have you connect to your true self. And the truth is about, it could be regarding a Cancer, Scorpio, it could be a Cancer. And this truth is going to have you feel like you succeeded, like you're finally on the move again. You're finally on the road again. You're finally feeling worthy, but know that in that worthiness, you're going to be reminded of how bad you felt, but don't believe that feeling of feeling unworthy, because you're not. You're just not. You're not, sweethearts. You're not. Funny, Leo got these cards too, so maybe you're dealing with the Leo, or you could be dealing on Leo, and I'm not feeling like the Leo is the person who hurt you, but it can also be related to your 12th house because you're a Virgo. And if you're Virgo rising, let me just charge my phone. If you're Virgo rising, then Leo is in your 12th house, so that's the underworld. That's where the raven goes, and that's where your deepest, darkest fears are hiding too. Right, connected. While we're doing the love reading, this is for my Virgos, and you can go back and watch the other signs before Virgo. So we've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo, and now we're doing the Virgo reading. All right, so remember how much you're worth. Remember your worth. Remember that whatever made you feel really like outside and broken, I'm hearing broken, you need to heal that, but you're gonna be healed, because as soon as you tell your truth to this person that you are connecting to, if this is a therapist, if you're meeting somebody new, that could be somebody that's related in the health sector, and that is a therapist. But as soon as you like spill your truth, spill your beans, tell your truth, open up your heart, you're going to be liberated. It's going to be success, because you got, look, you got the Chariot, and then you have the 6 of Wands. So it's like triumph. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And then the amazing. It's like the self-worth of the all. And it's like she doesn't even need to, again, she has this spirit whispering to her, like this bird whispering to her. So you have a guide with you, definitely. Something else for my Virgos, the last card for my Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, we got the King of Wands. Look at that. Welcome everybody who's watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. So Virgos, look at that. You're definitely going to be in your power. You're going to be feeling so good. And if this is somebody new that's coming in, it could be a fire sign. Again, I said Leo before, so it could be a Leo coming in. Or it could be Aries and even Sagittarius. Or this could just talk about the Sagittarius season, that you're going to definitely, you know, grow up, I'm hearing, and grow up and glow up too. But yeah, it could be somebody that's like a Leo. Beautiful. Any last message for my Virgos before we go on to our Libras? And they will be extended below. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to do the extendeds, and I'm going to post the links, and you can just purchase that. All right, so we got the 4 of Wands, but it came up in reverse. So I want you to know that whatever broke your home, whatever broke your heart, it's going to be repaired, but it just needs a little bit of time and needs a little bit of help and a little bit of healing. And if there is a separation going on, remember to really find the right person that you can heal with and talk to. And just, this person that took advantage of you is not worthy of your time and your energy. And especially if they're a false person that's shape-shifting, don't even indulge them. Don't indulge them, because look at his face. Like look at his face. It's like like don't it's like, I know my worth, please. All right, thank you, Virgos. Hopefully this will be a really healing month for you. Thank you so much for watching, and it's time for our Libras. Hello, Libras. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, or Libra Venus. If you're Libra Venus, you're definitely connected to love and beautiful things. And I want you to be here as well if you are connected to a Libra, or if you have Libra in your 5th house or in your 7th house, please look at this as well. So this is for Sagittarius season for you guys. And Sagittarius season starts in a few weeks. No, actually just 1 week. And we're going to take a look at what is in store for you, my beautiful Libras. I'm feeling a little bit nervous because I have online viewers, and it's so exciting, but I really, you know, I don't like, I don't like being on screen. We have the seal for you, Libras. It's a beautiful, beautiful sign of prosperity, of liberty, of truth, and of feistiness too. I'm hearing feistiness. And we have the rainbow in the background. So I'm guided to tell you about the story of the seals and the seal woman. So I'm just gonna make it short. I don't know where it was, if it was in Ireland or Scotland, or maybe it was actually, maybe it was in Greenland. No, it was in Greenland. So this sea woman, because there's like, you know, mermaids, but they're half seals, half woman, and so, or half man, half seals. So this woman came up, the seal woman came up to the beach each night, and as I'm watching in the background, there's this cave of light with water on my TV. So maybe something to do with that, like inside of the beautiful cave, amongst the rocks, you'll find, you know, your grace, you find your beauty. She came up to wash her hair and to just enjoy the nighttime and enjoy the weather and enjoy being a human. And as she did that, a sailor saw her, or a seaman saw her, and he fell deeply in love with her, and he wanted to marry her. And so he married her, and let's see if I can tell this correctly. But he held her captive, and so his love grew possessive over her. And that possessiveness had her feeling stuck and believing that she was not in the right place, and that she longed for something else, something like her home, which was the sea, which was the ocean. So one night she managed to, I think they even had babies. I think they had babies, but I'm not sure. But one night she managed to escape, and she went into the sea, and she met another seal, a seal man, and they had babies. And I think that this guy, who was her former husband, he was also a hunter, and he hunted seal. And so one night, many years later, when they were out hunting seals, a harpoon killed the seal, and it turned out to be the woman. And so he killed the woman that he loved, and in the distance there he could see his children, or her children, and her other husband, or her new man, as seals, like watching her, grieving her. It's a really sad story, but it's a story about perseverance. It's a story about knowing your worth. It's a story about knowing where you belong, and it's a story about giving yourself what you need, and not giving into manipulation and to control, and basically saying that the person who wants to control you, manipulate you, they will in the end lose it all. Basically, they will lose it all. Weird story. Also, I'm feeling like a rainbow codes, like a lot of rainbow colors and rainbow codes. So Libra, maybe you are connected to somebody, or in a relationship with somebody that really like yeah, so I'm feeling like sorry, I'm just getting a lot of messages. So yeah, so I'm feeling like somebody might have not been able to see you for what you are, for who you are, maybe not see your true shape or your true colors, maybe not appreciate your true shape or your true colors. And once they are seeing that, or if there's somebody new seeing that, you will feel as if you are alive again, as if you're in your element again, and as if you're home again. And look at her, she's really happy. Like the seal is really happy. It looks really beautiful. It looks really happy. And also I'm feeling like if this is an existing relationship, then there's new codes coming in, new light codes coming in that will reinvigorate the relationship and have your partner or have you see each other in new light again. Beautiful. For our Libras for Sagittarius season love reading, please. Oops. Nine of Wands. The Hanged Man came up sideways. King of Wands and Strength. So my Libras, so you could be dealing with another Leo. Another Leo, yeah, because a lot of people are dealing with Leos apparently. Or fire sign. Or this is just a symbol of the fiery energy. It, again, perseverance, strength, right? Seeing things from new perspectives. Something that was a heavy load, I'm hearing also shit load, a heavy load, something that was a heavy load is now shifting perspective and having a new passionate start. And this perseverance is like paying off without having to fight for it. Like it's just easily bendable, easily bending the beat. Like you are in control now. I'm hearing that you are in control now. Too many cards, Spirit. Thank you, though. Libra, love reading. So now it's going to be on your terms, I'm hearing. Now it's going to be an equal give and take for you guys, for Libras. And this equal give and take is going to create a really stable foundation. It could be with a Taurus. But it's really going to put you in power as well. And it's like you are taking charge, you're taking control, you're creating and manifesting your own life, I'm hearing. I'm not seeing that much couplehood. So if this is an existing relationship, it's almost like you guys don't exist in it. It's like it's all about the relationship. And maybe it's been all about the relationship. And now it's like you're shifting perspective to see that it's actually two of you in it as well. And both of you need time to be yourself and be empowered. And it's almost like the relationship, you see the Hierophant, he's like really huge and there's two people bending in front of him. So the relationship has been taking up so much energy and time that almost you guys, you've shrunken to nothing. And so now it's time to go back to your true element. It's time to go back to equal give and take. It's time to shift your perspective and tame the beast and be empowered, I'm hearing. If this is somebody new coming in, I don't really see somebody new coming in, but if there's somebody new coming in, then it's going to be on both terms. It's not going to be just on one person's terms. Yeah, because we got the Devil card here. Could be Capricorn, but like it used to be like a contract that was binding and that was really toxic. And it wouldn't be like, it would be like somebody's, like in the old Six of Pentacles, somebody's on their knees begging for their gifts, begging for their right to get their money. So maybe you are in a toxic relationship, or maybe you are in a toxic relationship that you're gonna have to shift perspective and bend open the mouth of the beast and really like take back your power. I'm hearing take back your power. Like you are gonna be in charge now. Okay, Libra, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for this time that you spent here with me. And now let's move on to Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate you being here. We're going to do your love reading. So Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, as well as Scorpio Venus, or if you have Scorpio in your 5th house or in your 7th house, or perhaps in 8th house, this is also for you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is also for you. So this is for Sagittarius season. So starting the 22nd of November, good, very good date. And ending on the 20th of December, I think. So we're going to do a Druid Animal Oracle card for you guys, for my Scorpios. We have the Blackbird. So I'm hearing that you're getting the call. I don't know what that means, but you're getting the call. Somebody's hitting your phone and calling you up. Somebody's like, hey, Scorpio, you want to come inside? You want to come to my place? It's really cheeky. It's like, hey, Scorpio, I've been thinking about you. Or it could be you. It could be you calling somebody up. It's like, hey, I've been thinking about you. You want to come to my place? You want to come chit chat? Let's talk about stuff that we haven't talked about before. Let's talk about stuff that we haven't, been able to talk about before in this lighthearted manner. Because this guy, the Blackbird, he's like standing in a twilight zone, serenading to the transformation of life. And he's like calling in for the hero's journey, for the shaman's journey, for strengthening. And it's really, really beautiful how he's like really, really, this little short bird is like such a strong voice. And again, maybe it could be somebody that you're dealing with, somebody that's like has a really, really great energy, really strong energy. And it's like, whoa, I can't even believe that all of this is like in this little package. You're dealing with somebody that's short, I don't know. Or it could be just like you're amazed. You're like, I didn't know that you had all of this in you. Maybe you're meeting somebody new, or maybe there's somebody you're already dealing with. It's like, whoa, I can't believe that all of this was in you, But I feel like there's somebody dancing to your flute, or you're dancing to their flute, somebody dancing to your tone, singing your tune, same kind of frequency, same kind of melody. You're on the same wavelength. You're creating harmony together. I'm seeing the bear in the background, and we have the bear here too. So there's a bear and a bear. So somebody is like very like nurturing, protective, going into their home, into their cave, all about cave. Could be connected to Cancer. I'm hearing Cancer energy, and the Cancer reading had something with Scorpio in it. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, this is for you. We're gonna keep the bear up actually. Yeah. I feel like you both are protective of your energy, but it's like the other person is like a little bit more protective of their honey, and you're like, honey, come inside. So it's like you have to invite them in for them to feel ready to open up. It's almost like they're a little bit like shy. Or if it's you, it's like you have to get the invitation. It could work both ways. You have to get the invitation for you to feel ready to open up. But it's gonna be good. So the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Somebody flying out outside. It's a little bird. Maybe it was a blackbird. We have the Nine of Wands in the past. So something has really stressed you out. Sleepless nights. We have the High Priestess. Some kind of revelation or some kind of secret. Something that you've been holding to yourself has really been keeping you up at night. Yeah, you got the High Priestess with a Hangman. No more waiting. No more hanging on to something old. No more hangling on. Dingling. It's like you were the bait. I feel like you felt like you were the bait, or somebody caught your bait. It's weird. It's like you've been out fishing for something, fishing for somebody. Maybe you've been trying to find out stuff about somebody, but you weren't able to. So now it's time to have that talk. Now it's time to have that talk. Yeah, it's definitely time. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's a Jupiter card. Jupiter is now in Pisces, which is your, what is it, fifth house? Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Yes, fifth house. So yeah. So something is happening in your fifth house, and it's good fortune. It's very, very good fortune. Right, Scorpio is what's more happening. It's about time too. This is written in the stars. I'm hearing is written in the stars. This is meant to be. This is the time to have the talk, to have that conversation. Maybe you're talking about building a family. Maybe you're talking about creating a home. Maybe you're talking about like getting married. Maybe you're actually, feeling that way about that person. It's like, this is my person. Or it's like, you're just like, let's do it. Let's like come to my place. I have a surprise for you. And then you're like, you're like surprising yourself. It's like, I'm definitely gonna, propose. Yeah, I'm seeing 11-2 and this calm lake. So something about 11-11. Something on 11-11 portal happened for you. Some kind of insight. And we have the Sun card. Definitely insight, illumination. I'm hearing the Madonna song. I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. And again, like a virgin is a Virgo, so it could be related to Virgo energy, but also Virgo is your, 11th house, so it could be connected to community, something that will create ripples on your community. Maybe you've been scared to ask because everybody's going to see it, everybody's going to know about it. Maybe you're in the limelight, definitely in the limelight. Something about this commitment is going to be seen and heard everywhere, but it's like good fortune. It's so good fortune. It's the Wheel of Fortune, you guys. It's going to be amazing. All right, Scorpios. Whoa. Magician in reverse. So it's like you've been trying to use your manifestation skills on this person, maybe even your manipulation skills, but it just didn't work, and that impressed you. And I'm hearing the Shania Twain song, that don't impress me much. So this person could have been hard to get. This person could have been somebody that just like nothing worked on them. Like they weren't like catching the bait. They weren't really like no of your other old former romantic skills worked on them, so you had to like take a new approach. It was basically like let's have a conversation. Like no more in the secret, no more secrecy, no more like investigating on my own. Like I'm definitely gonna have to talk with you. All right, Scorpio. I'm reading. What else? Spirit. Whoa, too many. Or is it? Yeah. This is a relationship that's worth working on. I don't know if it's going to be hard work. Maybe actually. Maybe somebody's a little bit defensive. And what needs to work on there is like you need to take it easy, like be smooth with them. Just take it gentle. Maybe they've been through something in the past, probably. And so they're not feeling too sure. So you just need to like take it easy with them. But I'm hearing the Hierophant here is like a good sign. It's like a sign that this is commitment that's happening. This is, even if it's not marriage, this is a commitment, a contract that is happening. And it could be connected to an earth sign as well, or a fire sign. Or again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, definitely. Yeah. Cancer or earth sign. Yeah. This person, or it could be you, has gone through like unrequited love, gone through some kind of like suffering, some kind of feeling stuck, feeling trapped, having commitment issues. So if this is a big thing for you guys, you need to take it slow with each other. All right? Okay, thank you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. Time to get back into Sagittarius. And if you want to, if you're just tuning in now, I've done all the signs up into Scorpio, and I will do extended readings for you that you can purchase. This is a love reading for Sagittarius season. And now we're on to Sagittarius. Okay, my Sagittarius, beautiful Sagittarius. Happy early birthday. Happy birthday. This is your season. So what's happening in the love department? What's happening in the love department for you? Let's check it out. This is Drew an Animal Oracle deck. What animal wants to come forth for our Sagittarius? Well, we got the salmon. So somebody is fertile. This is actually, yes, all about fertility. It's also like about rebirth. I'm hearing 122 to 22. So it's a lot of 222s, 111s. If you're seeing that, then for sure this is for you. So the salmon is all about rebirth, right? They're when they're born, they're going downstream, and then they mate, and then they go upstream to lay their eggs. And once they lay their eggs, they die. And so it's like this rebirth cycle, this ongoing cycle of life and death. And of course, it's your birthday, so why not a rebirth then? And maybe it's a rebirthing of your love, maybe a renewing of your vows, maybe a renewing of a commitment, or maybe you're just your heart is finally feeling renewed. Also, if this is in regards to if you want to create a baby, maybe you're having a baby, so congratulations. Maybe you're deciding to have a baby. I'm feeling like, oh, my hair, I feel like I'm like all this like flirtatious energy with you guys. So you could definitely be flirtatious. But if you don't want to have your baby, if you don't want to have a baby, if you don't want to get pregnant, please make sure to use protection, because this is definitely a sign of fertility and pregnancy. And so yeah, just protect yourself if this is not the case. But if you do want to have a baby, congratulations. It's just, I feel also it's like you're reaching into the most inner resources of yourself and finding that inner treasure within, which is amazing and beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so let's get some overarching energies for our birthday babies. Babies again. Birthday boys and girls. Sagittarius love. So Sagittarius Venus, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising, and or if you have Sagittarius in your 5th house or your 7th house. Let's take a look at that, please, for Sagittarius for Sagittarius season love reading. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have Virgo, digest. So something's happening in your 6th house, or you can be connected to a Virgo. And yeah, weird. I'm hearing also like rebirth, birthing, harvest, time to harvest your seeds. It's interesting because this is also like this is a symbol of fertility and salmon, you know, and the seeds, like I'm hearing spreading your seeds. Excuse me, that's what I'm hearing. Spreading your seeds, sowing your seeds. So it doesn't have to relate to sexuality or to creating more babies, but it could be related to just like putting down seeds in the ground of what you want to grow in terms of your emotions, in terms of your love life, and connected to your home, family, and, you know, day-to-day routines. So maybe you're just making like this manifestation, ongoing manifestation for yourself. It's like, this is what I want, this is what I know I want, this is what I deserve, this is what I feel coming in. And also maybe you're just like digesting and integrating something that has happened from before. Maybe just eating more salmon. Maybe you're going out on a date and have salmon. Ascendant. So whatever is in your rising sign, this is very important for you. In your first house, whatever's happening in your first house, if you're Sagittarius rising, then this is definitely, you know, a time to act upon the new. Again, I'm hearing renew your commitment, renew your vows, maybe to yourself. Maybe you're just like having this manifestation list, what you want to do, what you dream of, and this is what's going to come true. 35 is an 8, which is empowerment. 6 is healing. 6 is the number of the human. And so, yeah. So I'm seeing also a lot of green, a lot of pink, a lot of orange and yellow, which is all like related to the heart chakra and also the sacral chakra. And so it's very much like a time of healing, of being in that center. And I'm feeling this childlike energy from you. So let's see what else is coming up for you guys. For my Sagittarius, we got the Hangman. Maybe you've been waiting for something. Maybe you've been waiting for like results. Yes, the Lovers. Maybe you've been waiting for a lover and now your lover's coming in. This is beautiful. Congratulations. Maybe your fruits are paying off. Maybe like the seeds that you sown like 6 months ago is finally paying off, you know? Or even longer. Maybe you've been waiting for a long time. Wow, you guys, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. This could also be related to Gemini, if you have a Gemini moon. But I'm feeling like you're struck. You're struck by Cupid. Cupid's arrow is striking you. Not only once, but twice. So maybe this could be somebody that you met before. Or you just like, the first time you meet is like, not sure. The second time you meet is like, oh yeah, I'm sure now. Something like that. What else for our Sagittarius? It's like you've been waiting, hanging upside down, trying to figure stuff out. Like, when is this going to come? How is this going to be like? What's going to happen? Waiting for a result. Waiting for a result for checkup, I'm hearing. Maybe this is also related to pregnancy. Waiting for a final decision. And now that decision is here. Now, like, the fruition is here. Now that choice is here. Now that loved one is here. It's beautiful. We have the World. So something is closing out. And something is also definitely meant to be. This is like, you know, this is all major arcana, you guys. It's like great reading for you. Great, great, great reading. And we got the Five of Swords. Spirit, please clarify the Five of Swords for Sagittarius. Whoops, jumping out. Okay, yeah. So some kind of deceit is closing out. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So something that was unbalanced. Could be mental imbalance. Something that was unbalanced is closing out. Something that was illusionary, something that was deceitful, some kind of lie, some kind of hurt, some kind of fight. Maybe you had a fight with an air sign, maybe a Gemini, because you had a Gemini card here, is ending. That's ending. So that's closing out with a World card. And please clarify the Lovers card for me. For our Sagittarius, please. Yeah. I feel like maybe there's a new air sign coming in. Or somebody just growing the fuck up, I'm hearing. Somebody that was fucking things up is now growing the fuck up. a lot of fucks. 10 of Pentacles. So maybe you're just connecting with somebody new. Somebody that will definitely, you know, this will affect the legacy to come. So if this is a birth, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Whatever has been in the past, trespass, whatever quarrel was in the past is definitely ending. And talk about to me, Sagittarius season, what's in the future for them. Strength. So yeah, so you're going to come out stronger from this. Whatever decision this was, whatever news this was, whatever connecting to the fertility that this was, is just going to give you more power and more strength and more assertiveness. It looks really good. Like, it's like you're going to put the past behind you and you're going to sow new seeds And if this was an intention that you put in a long time ago, like I'm hearing a request for the universe that you put in a long time ago, between 6 to 8 months ago, or even 6 to 8 years, this cycle is now ending, closing out, and you're getting something. You're getting something in return. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. Now it's time to go on to the Capricorns. I'm looking at the time here because we need to get done soon. But we are done soon. Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate your time and energy here, and that you liking and subscribing and commenting. That makes it even more fun. This is a general love reading for all of you guys watching. This is for Capricorn moon, sun, rising, Venus, and or if you have Venus placements, in Capricorn. I'm seeing also if you have 5th house Capricorn or 7th house in Capricorn, this is also for you. And we're going to do the tattoo tarot cards for you guys. For Sagittarius season, for the love reading for my Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn sun, so I'm excited to see what's happening here. But this is not for me. This is for you. This is my gift to you. All right. Capricorn, Spirit, Capricorns and Sagittarius season love reading, please. What's going on for my Capricorns? Thank you so much for watching, Capricorns. Thank you so much for watching. All right, we got the 5 of Swords. Some kind of quarrel. Some kind of fight. Some kind of inner conflict. Knight of Swords. There's like a message coming in. I'm not too sure about this because his sword is in the clouds. He doesn't seem too sure either. There's something coming in. Something coming in really quick for once in relation to marriage, to home. This could definitely be marriage. Somebody that's asking for your hand, or you're asking for somebody, but I don't feel like it's you asking somebody for your hand, for their hand. But yeah, this could be a message that has everything to do with commitment, longevity, long-lasting romance. But it's like, I'm hearing the sound. Oh, it's from the candle. But it's like I'm not sure that this is for you. It might look good. Yeah, we got the 6 of Cups, the King of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. It's like, it's definitely a love offer. I don't know why the 5 of Swords is here though. And the Knight of Swords doesn't feel good to me. It's like somebody that's really eager to communicate, like, but it's not really mature energy. It's like not really connected to truth and to honesty. It's just like this loose chit chat. So maybe they're promising gold and the green forest I'm hearing, but maybe they're not able to deliver it. I'm hearing the 2 of Pentacles here too. So it's like you're weighing your options. You're not really sure. One more card, please, for my Capricorns. 10 of Pentacles. So, like, you know what you want. And you want, you want to be empowered. You want to have it all. You want that, which you know that you're worth. This person is promising you 4 of Swords. This person is promising you something based on memory and based on what they're feeling, not really what you're feeling. And it's like they think that they feel a certain way, but they're not really sure what they're feeling. I feel like it's almost a test for you guys. So we're actually going to clarify just to make sure that I'm not getting this in a way that it's not beneficial, or something that is like, something is a little bit off. I feel like this feeling is off. It's like there's coming in an offer, but the offer is off. The offer is not about really you and your power and what you want and what you desire. The offer, it looks like something that you might have wanted in the past, but now it's like, not sure. You got the 2 of Pentacles, but hey, over there with myself, I got the 10 of Pentacles. So that's what I want, Spirit, please clarify the Five of Swords. Please, God, clarify the Five of Swords. We clarify the Five of Swords with the Five of Wands, the King of Cups again, the Eight of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah, I don't... my feeling says no. Like, no. It's like the feeling of feeling trapped. Somebody is a victim. Somebody's a victim, and it pushes either you or them into a choice. But this choice, it might be done out of fear and not out of love. And it's like, yeah, you're fighting. Somebody's fighting for your love. Again, the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in with an offer. But it's like, why is all this conflict here? Why is the Five of Swords here with the Five of Wands? Because something is off. Something doesn't feel right. Even if it looks good with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, it's just, it doesn't feel right. It feels like you're trapped. And you have to make a decision. You have to make a choice. Could be also Gemini. Please clarify the Knight of Swords for my Capricorns. Eight of Wands. So yeah. So it's like communication coming in quick. And you're going to have to make a decision. Please clarify